one of the most important parts of auditioning, which is being yourself in the audition room and having your brand prepared before you step in. Hello, my name is Brianna Kaleen and welcome to my YouTube channel. That's our intro for today. Today's topic is how the acting industry is a business and how you are a brand. What do I mean by that? Well, let's talk about it. The acting industry is literally a business. They have a product, shows, and people come pour money into their business. They purchase tickets to take from their product. They walk away happy, and then they come back and they keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. There's advertisement, there's marketing. They have employees, which are the actors, which are stage managers, which are directors. It's a giant network. It's a giant business. And I, as an actor, want to be a part of this business. I go and audition, right? So I go into an audition room and the creative team behind the table are the investors, right? You've ever seen Shark Tank when they come in and they're like, I have this business and sharks, I want you to invest yada yada this much money and I'll give you a stake in my company. It's the same thing. I go into an audition room and I pitch myself with my song or my acting scene, my monologue, and I pretty much say, dear creative team, I want you to invest in me. Give me a job, please. That's what we do. We go in and we pitch ourselves to a business. No one really talks about how to, first of all, form a brand within yourself, but then how to pitch it correctly, right? A lot of people just talk about going into the audition room with the right cut, with the right monologue, whatever, which yes, that's very important. But what is also important are the 30 seconds it takes you to walk over to the piano and how you're holding yourself in those 30 seconds and how you're projecting your energy into the room, who you're speaking to, all of those things encompass your brand. And I walk into an audition room, I am super chill, I'm super laid back. Like no matter what the audition room is, I'm gonna be like, what's up y'all? Like, how you doing? So happy I'm here, thank you for this opportunity. You might be a person that is more high energy and you're like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited to be in here, yada, yada, yada. That's totally fine. But if you don't know what energy you wanna bring in and all you're thinking about is, oh my gosh, am I gonna get this role? Oh my gosh, am I gonna book what? We've already lost one of the most important parts of auditioning, which is being yourself in the audition room and having your brand prepared before you step in. In businesses, a lot of the times they talk about a 30-second elevator pitch. What that is when someone has a business or a brand, and if you were to be trapped in an elevator for 30 seconds with an investor, how would you pitch your business? I want you to think about the exact same thing as an actor. If I were to write down who I am, what shows I want to do, what message I want to send into the world, who Brianna is as a person in 30 seconds, and I had the ideal creative team trapped with me in an elevator room, the people I really, really want to work with, what would I say to them? How would I pitch to them who I am and why I would be a good investment with their business? If you can write that down and clearly articulate who you are as a person, that will give you your first step into figuring out who you are in the audition room. When I am auditioning and I know exactly who I am and my worth and what I really want to work on and the talents that I bring to the table, all those things, I'm gonna walk in with a lot more confidence than if I'm like, I'm not really sure if this is the room for me. I don't know. Am I good enough? Whatever. That goes out of my head as soon as I remember this is the talent I bring to the table. This is the message I want to share. This is why I am a good investment for these people. That also helps when you don't necessarily get the job because you know, okay, they just weren't looking for what I had to give, which is totally fine, right? Some investors are looking for a very specific product, and if you don't line up, it's nothing against you. It's just not what they're looking for their business. It's the same thing with acting and the creative team. They're looking for something very, very specific. It might be a specific height. It might be a specific color. It might be a specific gender or energy that they're looking for that you might not give, and that's totally fine because you know who you are, right? Instead of just like wandering and being like, maybe I can fit into what they're looking for. I know when I go into audition room, if they're looking for someone who's super grounded, super confident, is gonna sing how she likes to sing and maybe add in a couple riffs and jazzy notes and everything, I'm like, that's the creative team who's looking for me and I'm looking for them. This is super important, knowing who you are as a brand so that you can then pitch to the audition team. There are a lot more things that you can slowly add to this, but these are just a couple of steps that you can take to make sure that you know who you are so that the audition team can know who you are. Yeah? I hope this helped. If you really liked it, you should subscribe. Don't be lame. You could be paying my bills. Bro, like, you subscribe, that's all it takes for me to be able to live. In this economy, help a sister out. Because I'm helping you out for free. My time and my energy, I'm giving to you for free. Thanks for tuning in. Love you, bye.